The nut in silence.
Oh, are they broken?
Dude, you gotta... Dude, you just like the rest of us, you just have to do it in silence, alone.
I mean, technically, you guys shouldn't be doing it because it is no Nut November. Just saying.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I'm just baiting people. You guys nutted. Get
It's
fucked.
non-stop Nut November. Every day.
No, that's no.
3 times.
These guys can't read.
Void Dick December.
Why would you just show your dick?
Well, that's why Amumu doesn't have one anymore.
Yeah.
Rude.
Sounds like an irresponsible decision.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's been a while for Aetherpunk episode 43. I can do numbers. My brain wanted to swap the numbers around. Did not go well.
34. We've gone back and
we've gone back. Yeah, let's see. 34. That was... Oh, wow, we're back to Becton. God damn. Well, actually, we are back in Becton.
Welcome to Becton.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been in
Land
Becton
of
for
sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows.
Sessions? Shit, dude.
Yeah.
Just wait till we go up to Jonah's hometown.
Oh,
I'm still working on it. It's under development. Don't look.
Let's go today, right now.
Okay, guys, let's go.
All right,
We
so
might
we're
be.
gonna
This is the
have a
super
boss.
train.
It's time to fight the Tarask on the way there.
Hell yeah, kill me.
You know what? It's a good way to have the party go out, am I right?
Jonah's okay with dying. You can do it.
Of fucking course.
Alright. So, last time, the party had met with the legendary wizard Kaihana, who told the party about herself, and also a lot of what she's been scheming to try and fix her problems, while also trying to get the party to at least try to help with what's going on, but not forcing them. In addition to that, helping by restoring Isabella's blocked memories. So now she has the full story of when she arrived on the planet.
Drama.
Lots of trauma. Lots of drama. But we finished last time still in Kaihana's magnificent mansion, and if there are other things you wish to discuss, you are free to do so, or we could, progress the story. That is your guys' decision. But I turn power over to you guys. What's the plan?
Well, we stopped mid-conversation with Kaihana, right?
Roughly, yeah, but I don't remember the exact conversation because it was a month ago.
Yeah, she told us about stuff, but then when we asked specifics, she was just dodged all the questions. So yeah. I guess pick up there. Jonah's gonna stand up from the table and kind of slap his hand down.
Yep.
You okay, Jonah?
He's looking at Kaihana.
Okay. Got you.
So let's get this straight. You've been raising people into heroes and then letting them die over and over again to fix a problem you made.
Yes, but no. It's more complicated than that. I've been trying to push civilization to grow heroes, and I've been trying to train them to be able to overcome these challenges. Unfortunately, there are deaths that come along the way, some by accident, some by combat, most by old age.
Can I make an insight check
Go for
on
it.
her?
Yep.
I would like to see if she has any guilt for the people who die
Ooh.
trying to complete this quest.
Okay. While you're doing that, there's her stat sheet.
17.
17.
He's already suspicious of her. This is just like extra on top.
I would say it's a mixed bag from what you're able to pick up from her. It's not so much that she feels like terrible about what happened, but more of just
Like
I
a
don't
more
wanna
like, oh, that sucks.
not quite.
Kinda.
It's somewhere between annoyance and just acceptance. It's a very disconnected, hollow emotion, probably due to it happening so often.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
something that's familiar with like elves or other long-lived races that do move away from their homelands and live amongst other peoples, where they see people grow up and then die over and over. So it's somewhere between, painful emotions and also just like trying to move past that and just get on with life.
This entire time is you just telling a story of what you did and then giving us very little information we can actually use to accomplish this task that you're trying to give us.
Well, I'm trying not to give away too many secrets in case you guys decide not to work with me. Because the less information about me and my plans, the better.
Sorry, you cut out there.
Just saying, the trying to keep information close to like prevent any like secrets from leaking out. To prevent other forces from trying to get in her way.
So you can't give us any proper information.
I can't give
the end?
you the exact specifics, but I will answer any questions to the best I can.
Until we
The
agree.
specific-
Is that the is that
Yes.
Well, it sounds like I'm not getting any specifics then.
There are specifics I can tell you, but I mean, do you want the ramblings or do you want specific knowledge and information? I can tell you whether I can or cannot tell you about that info or not. I don't know what you're looking for until you tell me.
Where is... What's his name again?
Phelan?
Phelan?
Phelan.
Where's Phelan now?
Satanta.
Where's he sealed?
Sorry, this pause is the DM trying to figure out if I even put a place.
If you don't have a place and she's willing to say it, you can just say she tells us and give us the information later.
No, I'm gonna go with
Is it King's Rock?
That'd be fun. No. Oh, I already have a section for DM notes. I'm stupid. Nope, that's other notes. Hold on. He is in the Thundering Backlands, That's where he's sealed. Mostly because that's where he did most of his battle, and because of that, the land was altered permanently.
You got to play in this. Is that like the only thing that can kill him, or can we kill him by other means?
Please repeat.
What does the spear have to play in this? Is it the only thing that can kill him or something?
No, the spear is not the only thing that could kill him. It is a very, very powerful magical item. When I crafted it, I had crafted it with a incredible amount of strength, but then over time, it absorbed some of the divine energy that was bestowed upon Fuelin, thus changing its entire nature. But if he were to get access to it, it would be very, very bad. It becomes more powerful in his hands than in anyone else's.
Marks, how do they work?
What was that?
The curse marks, how do they work? Was his second.
The curse
or third
marks,
question.
they work as keys. If all 5 of the keys are brought to where he was sealed, it will release him. There is a ritual involved in unlocking, but even bringing all 5 keys, it could weaken the seal to where someone could use other magic to break him free, or potentially he himself could break himself free. I honestly don't know, since I've tried to avoid that for obvious reasons.
And you're saying that you want us to work with you. But at the end of the day, if he gets unleashed, are you even going to help in that fight?
Absolutely. I will try to help in that fight, but the ideal plan is to have you become strong enough to conquer one of the dungeons I've made in order to get the iron flask from it, release the creature that's in the flask, to then use that on Fuelin to seal him up more permanently. But I'd say that's more of a last resort if no other options available. It was kind of designed to seal him away as a failsafe, but a different calamity was brewing and it had to be used on that.
What's this other calamity?
This other calamity is insert monster the DM hasn't come up with yet,
Okay,
but
so it's just
power
X,
scale of the Tarask.
right? Okay.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
context.
Yeah. Here's how it is. You'll like kind of cold stare towards her. This is my last, or my only chance to do something right. Okay. So, I'm going to take a gamble and believe that I can make it. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you.
She just nods her head,
I'll help you.
understanding.
I'll help you with this. Don't think it makes us friends. You're getting something out of this. Something more than you're telling us.
I would like to make an emphasis that we are divers. And given that this is a 1,000-year-old problem that you're dealing with,
Multiple thousand years, yes.
I'm opening it for, I don't know, the timeline.
Yeah. The timeline's not very solid at the moment.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's thousands years ago, centuries years ago, just a long time.
It was a while ago. I believe at least 2,000 or 3,000 years.
Okay.
Which
Since it's about a 2,000 or 3,000 year problem of yours that we will be solving for you, and given the fact that we're divers, I hope that we're handsomely compensated for the job that you're asking us to do for you.
Yes, you will be greatly compensated for all of your activities involving my scheme. Money won't be a problem with this. That said, I don't have any of my current funds on me at this very moment. Try to keep those in a safe place.
Well, that's fine. I'm sure we will be running into each other again at some point, given your alter ego. And given the fact that given that you do
promise to help us.
Yes. And given that you do have that alter ego personality, and given the massive sum that I can only imagine a problem such as this to be done, I believe an upgrade on our equipment would be a good down payment for a deal such as this.
I could see
as a sign of good faith.
I could see about upgrading some of your equipment. However, that will require time, as I can't be in more than one place at a time.
I think that's fair, and it also would help all of us in regards to, I guess, both of our motivations. Speaking of,
so I'm going to ask I want to ask a question really quick, because we thought about this. Can one person hold more than one cursed mark?
Yes. Theoretically, one person could hold all 5.
Okay, that helps a bit.
And I say theoretically because I haven't personally tested that, but according to the spell that was cast, it should be possible.
Mm-hmm.
Any other questions or concerns that I can help abate?
Oh, I heard someone join.
It's a doom!
Oh my gosh, it's
Let's
Doom!
go!
Hey, Doom!
Midrash is here!
Mostly. Can't really do combat right now as I'm driving, but, you know, It's only an
Oh
hour back.
shit! And we're in the middle of it too.
I mean, yeah, we're in the middle of a big boss fight. It's two of the
Yeah,
party
I
members are
shot
down.
Kaihana.
All spell
I shot
slots are
Kaihana.
out.
She killed me. Yeah.
Yeah, Jonah was one shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
I
was
cast
very
fuck this
sad.
shit, I'm out, and I run.
Oh, okay.
I scream, get good!
No, our code word is pumpernickel.
Yeah, it seems like you guys might have been screaming that. I didn't hear.
Yeah, Madras just got
Okay.
this new music box playing some pretty sweet tunes.
He's got it. He's got his arcane pods in.
Yep. To catch Midrash up, Jonah does not trust
I don't-
Kaihana.
And they've just been discussing things with Kaihana. But
Including
Correct.
one.
she has agreed
Yeah,
to
Kaihana's-
upgrade party equipment in addition to monetary gain for working with her.
That's cool and all, but I was gonna ask, like, what's she even offering us? Because we were asking her for information, which is the most crucial thing, and she's like, yeah, I can't do that. Well, can you make us something? I can't do that. You can upgrade our stuff, though. That's pretty good, I guess.
She said she'd be more willing to give us information after we all agreed that we would participate in her quest, I suppose. But we did get some information.
Stretch.
Jonah has flat out said that I'm not working with you, but I'll do the thing because I want to do it too. I don't know if she's counting that as accepting the quest.
It's close enough.
Yeah.
The only thing that stops me and holds me back is that she talks about us as if we're science experiment. Talks about gesturing to Jonah, you're only useful if you're broken. I was fucking bred for this. Like, what assurances do we have? We have no assurances. Why not just tell the world what Phelan is and that we need a champion to stop it? Why not turn the Megacorps against him? Because the Megacorps could blow us the fuck out of the water. An army could stop him. There'd be many casualties, but there's apparently already been countless casualties to her science experiment. So what's the difference? Just send an army after him and be done with it. Our quest could be solved by a military power if she only told the truth to the world.
I have thought of that possibility. However, there is also the chance that the Megacorps decide that they want to, instead of destroying Phelan, want to weaponize him.
Find some people. Hell, we're not even your, what, 5th choice, 6th choice, 7th choice? We're all the way at the fucking bottom of the barrel. Why don't you put your foot on the ground, you go find some more people, and you build your own fucking company of mercenaries? I mean, look at us. Hell, back before we left Edinburgh, we saw somebody who could have snapped 2-3 of us at a time, like twigs, hunting those bullets. Why are we even
That
in
is
the
fair.
picture?
She was pretty cool.
She was pretty cool. Anyway,
Yeah, she was cool.
I'm not forcing you on this.
I just
I'm-
want to know why us.
Because of the potential that you all have. I've seen that spark many times. But I believe that you 5 have the potential to grow and become the force that was required to stop Fuelin to stop the Circle of Iron, to be true heroes.
And I'll narrow his eyes. Like, yeah? What's my potential? Said all 5 of us, right? Last time I checked, you said I was worthless.
You were. But with the thing that has attached itself to you, you might be able to overcome it. And if you do, then you would have an incredible amount of potential for even greater feats.
Sure.
Once again, I'm not forcing you. I am only asking you.
As someone who's been in a couple very sticky situations, I say this, you've put a lot of leverage on us, the fate of the world, and you use the phrase, you're not forcing us. But if we don't do it, the world might end.
If you
This is
don't
kind
do
of the
it,
exact definition.
if you don't do it, I will find others who can. This problem has been around for a few thousand years. I've learned patience and will continue to cultivate those who have the potential.
You want us to take up this quest, then I have a quest for you. Alright, you learn patience. You learn patience. How about you learn some fucking urgency? And while we're doing this, you pick up some good backup for us. How about that?
I will see what I can do with that. I make no promises, mostly due to the rampant greed and corruption in the world, but I'll see if I can find some good in it. Or at least those who are willing to do good in the name of exorbitant riches.
And Joe's just standing there, just like, this lady can't find one good person in the entirety of the world? Goddamn. Like, he's just standing there like, he just does not believe this. And he's just like, okay, sure.
I appreciate the compliment of our potential, but you have a pacifist gun nut, pointing to Jonah. You have a screaming crazy person from another world. You have half dragon, half angel, made of weird magic bullshit. And then you have probably he like gestures over to Clarity. He's like, I can't say anything mean about you, but like, you're smart.
Okay.
And then points to Gleb and he's like, and we have a talking bear. He's the main character, but like he's the main character, but that's not the point.
I mean, I would also argue, you got really lucky. I'm not going to replace Phelan. I'm going to be honest. Like, his daughter was torn from my family. They can't do shit. I could probably do shit to get back. I am gonna kill that wizard, though.
Been saying that a lot lately.
I will fill you in on what I remembered after I'm killing that wizard. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were trying to say something because your thing kept going.
Oh no, I'm just waiting, listening, enjoying the banter between players.
Well, I made my decision. I'll do this thing, either trapping them in the bottle or fucking killing them outright. I don't care. I'll fucking participate. But I'm not working with you. I'm not working for you. I am not your beck and call. You can assist us all you want, and I'll do my part. But I don't trust you. Not after all those people you sent and failed all those times. And I don't see an ounce of regret on your face.
Anna just nods to you, understanding, accepting.
I'll help try to kill him. I honestly think sealing him away is the worst option, considering, yes, he's sealed now and it's failing, but who's to stop him? Stop someone from freeing him from the flask.
Well, once I have him in the flask, I intend to leave this world and attempt to fix things after that in a place where others won't be harmed.
Yeah, it's totally not like we have proof the Circle of Irons can forcibly summon people from different worlds.
They've only recently been dabbling in that, and I have a sneaking suspicion that the one who is doing that won't be living long after you are reunited with him.
That you're
That
right,
don't
but
mean that they didn't
still.
pass along any knowledge of how to do it. And last time I checked, sneaking suspicions don't really turn out for you very often, do they?
Noted.
I also want to just address the absolute cryptid way you pointed out. Like, what do you plan to do with Whalen? Like, how do you plan to fix it? Do you intend to strip his godhood, give him his free will back, just chuck him into a void for all eternity? Like,
I intend to travel to a dead world where there are no others for him to harm, and to either drain him of his divine powers and talk things out, or some other means. I do not wish to get any more collateral damage involved in this, if I can avoid it.
Madrash is just like kind of his jaw's open a little bit. He's like, I actually didn't expect you to answer that. Thank you. Question mark.
I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do that, but that is the plan.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yes, one step at a time.
Isabella's
that's
still
that,
right,
then.
though. Isabella's still right, though. The Circle of Iron has
Yeah.
proved they could summon people from other worlds. How are you
Yes.
so
who's to
sure that you
stop?
can make it to where they don't bring him back?
From what I have seen from my spying on their little organization, there are only a handful that possess that level of skill with the arcane magic, and it is not something that can easily be passed down to an apprentice. In addition to that, I hope to travel a far enough distance, if need be. There is limitations to what that magic can do. Just because you can see a world doesn't mean you can get there.
There seems to be a problem with that. You said you're going to drain his divinity. I would assume that would be done through magic.
Potentially.
But I'm not really sure how magic ultimately works. But I have the feeling that I don't know how distance works between worlds, right? But I would assume it would work on a world that allows magic than one where Isabella's from, where they don't even have it.
Yeah, we don't have magic. Then you also said you adapt to the world you go to. So what if the world you go to has no magic, and all of a sudden you get there and you lose your magic?
Then if that's the case, then so would Phelan.
So, and he's still enraged, right?
To a lesser extent, I would assume.
So wouldn't he just fucking kill you?
If that is what it takes, then that is what it takes. I will do what I can to correct this mistake, even if that is the cost of my own life in the end.
No, the point that we're bringing up here is if you take him to like a dead world, right, with no magic and it kills you, wouldn't that mean he's just there forever?
Until he dies.
Waiting for the point when he is resummoned.
Well, he would probably starve if he doesn't have magic anymore. Because, like, he'd be mad, but he'd have, like, the rage of, like, a normal person. Is my assumption of what we're going with?
As is my assumption.
Still sucks. Just...
As I said, that is not the ideal outcome, but it is an option to prevent others from having to suffer for my mistakes.
Follow-up questions. Do we need... You said that Phelan has to die in battle. That's the only way his warrior's spirit can move on and be free of this curse of rage. So, do we have to give him back his spear?
No. The spear in his hands would be a very, very bad thing to happen, because it would just amplify his power, and it would amplify the spear's power. That would be a much more difficult battle.
Okay. So, we've got 2 of the 3 pieces of it. And the damn thing seems to be all but useless. Can you destroy it, since you made it?
I can try, but that will take some time to figure out what changes were made and find ways to undo those. Not impossible, just time-consuming.
Okay.
And a lot of this is time. We don't. It doesn't feel like we have a lot of time.
We have 10 years, roughly, approximately, unless the Circle of Iron is somehow able to expedite that.
Yeah, considering they kind of know where some. Oh yeah, considering they kind of know where some the ones with the curse marks are, and that's the whole thing.
How about that?
Well, we at very least told Alice how the curse mark works, so...
That's at least 2. Because now you have clarities, and you could theoretically hold all 5, apparently.
I don't
But I think
that's
that's
a
a
good
dumb
idea.
idea. I think that's a
That
very
sounds-
bad idea, because if the Circle of Irons catches us, they could just yoink you and go right to where Waylon is sealed. Yay!
I don't know why you would say you could put all of them on one person, then realize that that's a bad idea and continue saying it.
Oh.
But thank you.
Oh, I know it's a bad idea.
Then why did you say it?
Just because it's knowledge we could have.
It's bad knowledge. Anyway,
But knowledge.
Last resort.
Speaking of knowledge,
I don't.
may I ask for another a few items, Kaihana, if at all possible?
Okay.
I would like every book that you've penned, past, present, future.
I don't know about the future one because I don't know how often I'll be writing books, but if one comes up, I don't have an issue with that.
Is there a possibility that I can start getting them as soon as possible?
I'll collect them and send them to you.
Thank you. Well, my goal has always been to destroy the Circle of Iron and defeat my patriarch, so it seems, at least in that regard, we are aligned in motives, so as long as a just reward is created, then
Thing I'm looking at, if you don't mind me interrupting here, Claire.
go ahead. Of course.
I'll take out the map that I took and I'll like sort of spread it out on the table we're sitting at. We know that Claire has one. He points at like where we are on the map, or where we were before we got teleported into this weird dimension place. And we know that Alice has one, and he points at like the railroad. We know that Justice has one. And he kind of just gestures around like he has no fucking idea. Where are the
have
other
one.
2?
I believe it was taken.
The other 2 are currently unaccounted for.
Is there a way you can account for them?
I have been working on a spell that can locate them specifically, but I've been having difficulties finding a material that won't burn out for the spell.
What if you reduce the range? Would it
I
work
could
out?
reduce the range and then ideally the sensor wouldn't burn out the materials, but then it would take a great amount of time scanning each city and area.
Could you make me something that could pinpoint them within a mile? At least if we get any word, we can check a place at.
I mean, we are traveling around a lot.
I could see about that, yes.
Additionally, some magics grow more powerful the longer they're cast, so maybe make the casting longer, much like a ritual. Suggestion?
Yes.
Not really magic smart. Church Jonah, funny enough, I know very little about how magic is done. I just know how it feels.
No, that's not what I'm
Actually,
looking for.
yeah.
Hold on.
Madresh raises a good point. Less so of the casting it longer, but what if we reduce the scope in both ways? What if you can make the magic item that pinpoints it within a shorter distance, could you perhaps make it only reveal the general location? Would that reduce the stress?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, like
Guys,
like an arrow.
question.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember the spell's name because I don't have my books with me. Is it locate object where you find within
Locate
a mile?
object. Locate.
Okay, it's locate.
I think it's
1,000 feet, I
1,000.
believe.
1,000 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's locate is the locate creature,
Locate
plants,
object
animals.
and
Okay.
locate creature.
Yes.
Okay. I was struggling with the first part. I'm like, what's the first part? I'm looking up the spell.
Yeah, you're looking for locate.
Okay, so that's locate creature, locate object,
Locate curse mark,
plants.
I guess. Yeah.
Locate object also has a couple different restrictions. Locate object will point to the nearest similar thing that you described. So if you were to say
Oh no.
curse mark,
I'm not looking at that. I was looking at the material components for those spells.
no idea. Probably
So-
something like a very expensive divination rod.
There's a possibility to make a spell that would work for that, but we would need a very rare component to use as the catalyst.
Okay.
Like one of the gems that summoned me?
No.
Isabella,
Okay.
please don't toss out horrifying ideas like that. Jesus.
Like, it's the only idea I have, okay?
I mean,
Okay, keep
really
it to
magical
yourself.
anything.
Good lord.
I am looking up the name. There it is. So, there is a creature that might be able to help with this, but it's incredibly dangerous.
Yeah.
It's called a Hound of Tindalos. It's a creature that lives in between spaces of reality, and they are incredible hounds for seeking out creatures. If we could get some blood from one, we could use that. But they don't really show up except for those who tend to break rules of reality.
Majesh just kind of pointed himself. I'm kind of an exception to reality. I don't know if that counts as breaking reality, but I feel like I'm one step in the wrong direction, in the right way.
Well, Kahana goes to a bookshelf, grabs some scraps of paper and a quill, and starts writing and doing some math. If the Circle of Iron are doing jumps
Wait a minute.
between realities to be able to pull Isabella from one, they should have had to deal with the Hounds of Tindalos going after them. So either they have some means of protection from that, or they have just killed the hounds that have gone after them.
Seems like the wizard's our first bet then. Turns to Isabella. Looks like his head's gonna roll and we're gonna feel some kind of strange puppy. I hope it looks like a puppy. I hope it's cute. Actually, no, I don't.
Well,
That's dark! And you say I have dark thoughts.
a Hound of Tindalos is as close to a dog as it is just a four-legged creature-ish.
Yeah.
Um,
I have a feeling it's not gonna be very cute.
So I have a.
it depends on your interpretation of cute.
I said the hellhounds were cute.
Well, hellhounds are particular, but a Hound of Tindalos, due to its nature, it is... Well, she's going to do a quick sketch for you guys. And by quick sketch, I'm popping this from Google Images.
Sketches of geometric horror.
Kind of.
Since I'm not able to reach my computer, but I'm about to
that's
get a
cute,
stop
yeah.
sign, put it in.
It is.
Imagine like a.
Lovely.
So
Please don't
you
describe
know.
it. I have aphantasia.
Okay.
So
Looks like
do
a
you
volcano
remember what
monster.
the Abyss Dragon from Dark Souls 1 looks like?
The Abyss Dragon. I don't
The one in
remember
the
that.
sewers?
No.
With the
Oh,
exposed
the
rib
Gaping
cage?
Dragon?
Yeah, the Gaping Dragon, my bad. Think of that with more tentacles and dog-shaped.
The head kind of reminds me of the Demogorgon from Stranger Things.
Yeah, it's so cute!
So, technically, it's not that far from the Demogorgon as far as how it works in the mythos. But, yeah.
Oh.
Keep one?
Oh my gosh, I want to keep it so bad. Oh,
Okay.
Are you ready to hate it?
what?
I can see it's Pinor.
You can? Oh my
Look at
god.
You can! My fucking god.
He's a good
What
boy.
is it?
He's a good special boy.
Don't say that after I mentioned its penis. Stop.
I mean,
We're
look,
finding a different
a
picture.
dog's penis is always out on display. I can't let that stop me from saying it's a good boy.
That's
That
fair.
was just a male hound.
So anyway, Jonah sort of like brings the attention back to the map.
Yes.
He says, "All right.
So,
So
if
the
we
best
can
chance."
summon...
Sorry,
If we
that
can
was the hound.
summon a Hound of Tindalos and retrieve some blood from it, we should be able to create a magic item for finding where the other cursed marks are. But dealing with the Hound is going to be difficult due to its extra-dimensional properties. It's not too dissimilar from, say, a blink dog, except for if a blink dog could massacre quite a few people within seconds.
Okay.
So more like a phase
so
spider?
Closer to a phase
instead of,
spider.
instead of
worse.
killing it, do you have maybe I don't know, a syringe we could just stab it with and then get the hell away from it? Oh, we got some
Ideally,
blood, now
that would be the better plan. The problem is summoning one is relatively easy, break dimensional ruling. But the problem is getting it to leave after that. Once a Hound of Tindalos has your scent, it will not stop hunting you, your family, your loved ones, your neighbor, your neighbor's cat, and so on until they're all dead. Anybody who knew you.
Anybody who knew you?
Yes.
All right.
Enemies included?
Potentially, but usually not so much. They're a fickle creature. Although they're not evil,
Are
the
they
idea...
intelligent?
They are intelligent to a degree, but their role is very specific. They are guardians of the extra-dimensional nature of a sort. I could devise a spell to summon one without breaking the rules.
Do you
I mean,
Here.
think
Here,
if
let's-
it's... Do you think it's intelligent enough for if we encountered one while trying to track down the wizard, if we said, hey, we'll help you kill him in exchange
Not
for your
that
blood?
intelligent.
Okay.
Intelligent
I
in
had
the
to
way
try.
of
why
if
do you
you
think I
tried
asked
to
for
close a
intelligence,
door, they know
though?
how to open doors and how to outmaneuver individuals. They're smarter than animals, but not quite sapient
People.
like people.
All right. Look.
Okay.
Game plan.
Yes. Yes, Jonah.
We know that crystal they were using, right? The one that Hunter was using was a farmed one. I
Yeah.
know that the Blue Bloods have been using farmed crystals. In the meantime, while Kaihana, you can try devising a way to trap it so that we can kill this thing. Because let's be honest, I don't think we're gonna just be able to stick it with a syringe and get away.
Well, if we summon it without breaking the rules, we can then banish it relatively quickly. It's just a matter of doing that before it kills everyone.
Well, all right. Then here's what I think we should do. All right.
Okay.
He takes like a deep breath, and he's like, "Go to Greatport." It's just like we figure out where they were getting those farmed crystals, and we see if we can trace it back to exactly where this wizard of yours is.
Egress, yeah.
If we go after him, because we're gonna have to eventually, better now than later, if he's gonna keep making those life-saving devices for those assholes.
Yeah.
So if we can get to him, we can stop that operation of his. We might also get some insight into how they were summoning from beyond, how they were dealing with these things, and who knows, they might even have the materials we're looking for.
I mean, that's possible. He did kind of string up my friend.
Not to double back on a dumb idea, but I have a dumb idea that might work. Let me cook. Let me cook real fast. So these things are not. They're more intelligent than your average animal, but they're not quite as smart as a person. We get that. But what if these things wanted to get at Wizard? We break whatever his protection is, and then we help it kill the Wizard. That seems like it would understand that. It would go, oh, you want to fuck this guy up. I want to fuck this guy up. Words do not need to be exchanged. Now, the bad part is we need to let the Wizard fuck it up a little bit. Oh no, I couldn't save you from that fireball. Or whatever. And it gets a little blood. Just like scoop up what's gone.
We could
because
try
it seems
that,
like
but
one of these things.
I feel like that would be more dangerous due to having to fight Egress and the Hound at the same time. Because the Hound is not going to discriminate.
He's dead.
It's just going to
He's
kill
dead.
Okay.
everybody.
You're gonna need to roll that one back, Chief.
You could have.
Hello? Am I back?
Hello, you
Hi.
back? I think.
Okay. Hello.
You're here so far.
So as I was saying, I think that would be far more dangerous due to fighting the Hound and Egress at the same time, because the Hound does not discriminate once you are too close to the target of its ire. It would be far safer to deal with the Hound on our own, and then in a separate instance find a way to lower the defenses that Egress has to let the Hounds take him down. But if we were able to slay the Hound and I study it, I might be able to find what he's using as a countermeasure and find a counter for that measure.
So it sounds like basic plan is kill Cthulhu Dog, then turn off defenses against Cthulhu Dog so that Cthulhu Dogs can kill the Wizard, robbing Isabella of her righteous fury. Not to judge too hard. That's just like how I'm taking the situation.
It's
and
an
another
option.
alternative.
I would have to agree. We gotta, as much as Jonah doesn't want to go to Grey Shore, We gotta go there to stop at least the crystal trafficking, because those hounds will go for the kill, and he'll just go, see ya!
If we can do this, then I suppose instead of going for him, all we need to do is track down where they're getting those crystals and cut off his supply.
Yeah. All I know is I was underground. I went above ground. There was some light rain, so yes, I know rain is so helpful, but it does rain where he was. And then he killed my friend Gavin in front of me because he didn't like what I was telling him.
Trauma aside, I don't want to discount that, Isabella, but like straying from the point. We need to kill the wizard, a dog, or both. Probably both.
Well, we're gonna have to kill a dog, yeah. I doubt he's gonna be carrying around a vial of blood. I mean, if we do run into him and he also happens to drop a vial of this blood, I mean, you're lucky, I guess. But
Do you think he could already have some and that's how he's hiding?
I don't know if you'd be able to use the blood from the hound as a means of protection from himself. It's possible, but...
could we use the blood of the hound to mark him as a target?
No, the blood would only be useful in searching for other targets. If he were to have anything protecting him, it would have to be either something that preys on the hounds or something that repels them. Whatever that would be.
So, like, what are they like? They come from like beyond, but are they like fairies or something? Like, is it like
They
island?
are, if anything, somewhere between a aberration and a celestial.
Yeah, I know what those aberration things are. Totally. He does not.
What are aberrations? I'm
Aberrations
not from here.
Aberrations are creatures that are... It's a broad category. Basically, an aberration is something that is not in the categories that have been established, such as Fey, Fiend, Celestial, Elemental, things of that nature. Anything that doesn't fit into that is put in aberration. It's kind of the weird group. And they have rules that they follow, and sometimes they're very nebulous, and sometimes they are incredibly strict on their ruling, but for the most part, they are just other weird alien creatures. A good majority of them involve great psychic powers and bending reality, such as the Hound. They are able to appear from any corner of 120 degrees or sharper. Which
They just fall out of corners. It's
yes,
fucking weird.
thus the aberration.
All right. Is everybody okay with that next course of action?
Going to Greyport?
Well, you don't have to go right away. We could also take a look at this thing in the King's Lake.
Would it be possible to stop by where Alice is to check up on her before?
Well, we
Do we know
don't know
where
where
Alice is going?
She said she was visiting her granddaughter.
But where's
mean-
that?
I want to say she gave us a location, but I don't have that off the top of my head.
I don't think, out of character, I don't think she did.
She did
I don't
not
think she
say
ever
where
did.
she was going. She just said that she was going to go visit her family and then just kind of wandering around after that.
Well,
Well, I mean,
I'm.
we can always ask her if she's in the area.
We
I
could.
imagine she's not going out. I imagine she's not going out east. She's probably going north.
I would think so too.
We could go back to Edinburgh, but
I mean, realistically,
Hang
how
on.
long? She's
What?
only, what, a days ahead of us?
Maybe a couple? We warned her we rested the night and took us almost all day to get there, so she might be about 2 days ahead.
We do have
yeah,
the
but we
means to
have
get there pretty
Crazy.
quickly.
We
Yeah,
do.
we have
could-
crazy fast magic train that's faster than the train she's on, so
we could
we
meet
could meet her
her.
there.
We could meet her at Wellshore if we want to.
If that's where she's going, yeah.
I mean, if she's going to Edinburgh, we'll probably get there before her. And, I mean, we'd be right on the Kingslake.
And I think stifling the expedition of Waylon wouldn't be a bad call as well.
Mhm.
Because who knows how long it will take for Hans to get there.
Oh, that's true. We still have the gorilla to deal with, don't we?
I can't imagine that the gorilla is going to get there very fast. I mean, and we can always give him another nightmare and scare him a bit more. You know, like it's not too bad.
Slow him down a bit more. I mean, how would he
Yeah.
even get on a train?
I mean, any as smart as a person, he could just maybe he has pocket change.
Do you think Hunter's the type of person that would give Hans pocket change?
Probably.
Or pockets for that matter.
Look. I mean, yeah, we could do the dream nightmare thing again, but we'll figure out something. So, I'm gonna say this mostly for you, Jonah. Are you more comfortable going to the King's Lake or home? First,
Don't call it
because
home.
we are
Say Greyport, please.
Greyport. Sorry.
You don't need to watch your words with me. It's fine. It's less of am I comfortable? All right. I have the feeling we're going to have to go there eventually. My
Right.
question to you guys is which do you think is more pressing? Tracking down and stopping them getting their hands on those gems, or checking out this dot? He points at the King's Lake. At the like moving dot on the map.
Well, we talked about the dot originally, so let's go after that.
All right, one for the dot. Brad, Claire, Drash.
Where's the dot?
It's in the middle of the King's Lake. It like floats around.
Okay.
I'm yielding to the group, so whatever you guys choose.
Okay.
I'm trying to think about what would be the most efficient here.
Well, there's not really much of a question of efficiency. I mean, the most time efficient would be going to Greyport now, and then when we're swinging up, we check out the blip on the way to the Thunder and Badlands, because that's really the only place that you can get and farm those crystals would be up there.
Additionally, one seems just much more dangerous than the other. What sounds more dangerous? Possibly their hideout, or possibly where they're getting stuff from. Raiding a storehouse would give us better equipment. Greyport seems the more manageable of the two, at least.
I think I'm also inclined to say Greyport, but if we can meet up with Alice before we have to make our loop to east, then I think that would be nice.
That's one for the Kings Lake, 2 for Greyport. Cleb, what do you gotta say? What's your input?
I don't really know. I think they are both quite valuable for us to get to.
Kaihana will speak up. If this helps, getting one of those crystals that you're talking about could be useful for summoning the hound. And a not broken one.
General shrug. Greyport then?
I think so.
Seems so.
All right. I think it's time we set out then.
Okay. I will prepare the spell, the summoning spell. Or after you retrieve one of those pearls. And we'll continue from there.
Alright. Let's
will-
get
I
our
will go
train.
Yeah, I'll go to leave and then realize I don't know how to get out of this weird, like, dimension place that she brought us into. just stand there.
You just open the door and walk through. It'll open where you entered from.
Oh, there's a door. Okay, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll walk up and open the door.
Alright.
I'll open the door and walk out.
Okay.
Isabella follows.
All right. Leaving the mansion, you guys are back on the streets of Becton.
I don't like her.
Oh, you don't say.
You did say you don't trust her as far as you can throw her.
I told the truth, too.
I know.
Good way.
I don't blame you.
Let's get to work. Maybe, Madrash, you still have juice for them Sendy spells?
Yeah.
You wanna maybe ring Alice, see if we can, see if she's on the way?
I can ask, but she didn't want to disclose her location before. I don't. I struggle to understand why it is important for us to see her.
I don't know. Claire seemed like she
Because
wanted to.
Hans is after her.
Well, I don't think Hans is gonna be able to like catch up to her. Hans ain't got no pockets to
I mean,
carry.
we don't
gold.
fully know all of his capabilities. In action, at least.
Maybe we could scry on Hans then.
I could try scrying on Hans, yes.
That would be the smart thing.
Either way, we can discuss this when we're moving. Let's get on that train.
Yeah.
Okay. So, heading out of the town, you guys summon the ley line train and begin heading east. So, it will take you guys 1, 2, 3, 4 days to get to the closest town to Greyport that you can travel by train. And that'll take you guys to Vauxhall, which is right here. From there, it would take you 3 days on foot or traveling by cart to get to Greyport. Do we want to expedite that travel or play it out at each stop?
Does anyone want to do anything at the places up to Greyport, or any talks on the train or anything?
Yeah. When we're on the train, Madrash will set up and try to expend a spell slot for scrying and use the Mizium apparatus
Okay.
to scry on Han.
One moment.
What the fucking
Fireball.
monkey?
Yeah.
Sets off fireball in the middle of the
Oh,
train.
yeah.
Scry is the 5th level spell, right?
Yeah, thankfully Scry is a 5th level spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I needed, so I know what DC. Now we need to get magic items.
DC 20, right?
I am double checking. 10.
10 plus twice the level.
Yeah, so that'd be a DC 20.
Okay. What is my modifier for the roll?
Your modifier was your modifier is a +9.
Alright, so let's see what dice roll. I got an 11, so soft 20.
Okay.
That's
Exactly what you needed.
man. This fucking dice app wants to fucking give me a heart attack.
All right. And double checking, you were scrying on Alice.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Right. Monkey. Scrying on the monkey, you don't need any... no, because it's the target that needs to make the save. But the target can't make a save because they're dead. So you see a dead monkey in the snow. Or dead gorilla.
As soon as
Sorry.
we try this scry, like he's gonna do this with everyone around, of course. And like as soon as it happens, he's gonna go, oh.
Yeah.
What?
Like for extra fun details, you cast scry. There's no resistance, and you have the sensor. Hello? Am I back?
Yes.
Okay.
Nope.
The sensor
Have the sensor.
The sensor begins to look around as you're trying to find where Hans is, because you cast the spell, it went through, it should be right there, And so you're kind of looking around, you see there's like a small hole in the snow, and you're like, oh, okay. And you start to go and move the sensor in there, and you just see his frozen body.
Oh, Han, buddy. Oh.
What do you
You
like? Do you
think-
like break his leg or something, or like fall?
Do you think he got denied access to the train?
I don't know, maybe he's just like stuck looking, like for he's just like walking around in circles, like in the town.
Like,
You think he's
like
lost?
you think he's in the church and is like super confused as to why she's not there?
Maybe, I don't know. Like,
We'll have to wait for Madresh to tell us when he comes out of the scry.
Am I the one coming in?
what was that?
What was that?
Hello? Hello, purple guy here. Hello.
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 A purple guy and phone guy are two different guys.
I know.
Yeah.
Thank you. That makes me know you understood me at least. Fuck. Did you hear me when I said the monkey's dead?
No.
No.
Oh my god. I was like, Jonah was like, maybe his leg's broken. I was like, no, he's a popsicle. And Isabella's like, maybe he got denied access to the train. I said, no, the monkey's fucking dead, guys.
Did not hear
No,
that.
we didn't hear you at
That
all.
did not come
You
across
didn't say
at all.
fucking shit.
I was with increasing urgency and anger answering every time you guys talked about the monkey. And you guys, then I was like, can any of you fucking hear me talk about this dead frozen fucking gorilla or not? And then nothing happened. And then I just started going, hello, until someone responded.
That's when we heard you.
Fucking Christ.
Well, I guess we don't have to worry about Hans anymore.
Yeah, he's dead in the snow. Jesus Christ. Jonah, I just want you to know, whatever nightmare you gave him might have scared him to death.
That's not possible. It wasn't that bad.
Define
What
what
was
did you
it?
do?
It's just like, I don't know, Hunter comes and kills him a bunch.
Exactly 57 times.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. He didn't count. He didn't count. He
sorry.
doesn't know.
I'm sorry, Jonah. You did
Yep.
what?
Well, you're what kind of nightmare did you think it was? Like what?
He ran out of like bananas or something. Not that his
Why the fuck is that a nightmare? That's a general
not-
inconvenience.
Also, Isabella, rude. Monkeys don't like bananas. They like peanut butter.
Guys, he's a
They do.
gorilla.
Maybe in this world.
Yes,
Gorillas and monkeys are not the same.
Thank
Right,
I'm
you.
pretty
but they
sure.
like
I don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure gorillas like pretty much every fruit. I'm gonna be honest.
So Hans is dead, and possibly the last thing he had was a nightmare of his best friend killing him.
Yeah, that's not scarring at all.
I don't see the craziness of this. I mean, what kind of nightmares do you guys have?
It's okay. Corpses can't scar. They can't bleed. The wound can't heal.
Are you sure you're not talking about emotional trauma?
Clarity, when did you become Edgar Allan Poe? What the fuck?
What do you
Wait,
mean?
you have him here
his
Who's
too?
book.
Who's Edgar? Any
What?
the
Sorry,
any that
I had a strong.
yeah. Well,
What happened the last 15 seconds? I don't remember anything.
it's nothing. Don't worry about it. You didn't miss
Okay.
much.
Edgar Allan Poe is a Kenku in this world.
I can't.
He can't
You
say
quote
words.
the Raven. Fuck.
He can't use his own words, but he writes down his inner thoughts.
But they're all in the penmanship of other people. He had to get those from other people too.
Yep. Okay, so we don't have to worry about Hans anymore. That's good.
Dude, I wouldn't say good, but I'm relieved.
I can't believe how easily he died, though, to a nightmare.
He was a gorilla. What did you expect?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe Claire's just like super strong.
Where I'm from,
Also
gorillas
fair.
can kill people.
I think if you threw enough people at it to die, maybe like 100 people could kill a gorilla.
Or a gun.
Oh, you have guns in your world? Yeah, those would kill a gorilla.
Oh, guns that are
What if
stronger
the
than
gorilla had a gun,
Jonah's.
though?
My gun literally lights people on fire when I shoot them. You don't even have magic. What kind of fucking shit are you making your guns out of?
Metal, and we have bullets that can just like develop shrapnel in your chest and bleed, make all of your organs bleed.
You mean like
Bullets
the
kinda just-
iron rod
Yeah, like wrought iron.
material? Yeah.
Except that they don't grow more wrought iron.
Oh, thank God, you have controlled wrought iron.
Controlled
I would say
wrought
wrought iron is more dangerous then.
Tell 'em
Personally.
about the atomic bombs.
I mean,
Really big fireball.
that's not like the worst weapon we have. There's been worse.
I think this is the kind of information that the fucking crazy wizard wanted, and I don't think we should hear any more of this.
Look, all the crazy information he wanted, he got someone from Ireland. You should have got someone from this United States place.
Why? And why do I have the urge to say fuck yeah?
Because those people made not one, but 2 giant bombs that destroyed a country, essentially.
Huh.
All because they made some planes that crashed into boats. Bit of an overreaction, if you ask me.
What's a plane? Wait, like a different
fuck
realm
is
of
that?
existence? Like
No,
a different
like-
realm of
That seems like an
existence. They
understatement.
summoned
throwing
a
planes
different
at
realm.
boats.
I
They
think- I
summoned
think
a
the
different realm of
storm-
existence onto a ship in order to.
No. Okay,
That
this
seems
is-
like
Hold on, whoa, whoa,
that
whoa.
seems like a nice managed reaction to that.
Hold on, Isabella. I need to just say something. I don't think it's so much of an overreaction to make a really big bomb in response to somebody throwing an entire existence at you. I think
No,
that
it's
may
not
be-
Okay, I have to explain this. It's not entire existence. You know how we have this train we're on, right? Now imagine there's something that helps you fly in the air.
Yeah, I have magic for that.
Yeah, we.
But it's
yeah,
a
we
giant-
do them.
Those
But
are
you
airships.
don't need
and those
magic.
they're real.
Yeah, they're.
Like you know how you have like
Isabella
airships?
doesn't know that. Shit.
Do you have
she
anything?
knows.
Do you have anything that like flies in the air in this world without magic?
Yes,
Birds?
you've seen them. There are airships.
Airship. You know how you have airships? Yeah. This country had smaller airships that crashed into ocean ships.
That seems like a waste of airships. Also, why are you calling them ocean ships? They're just boats. We know what boats
I-
are, Isabella. What the fuck?
Yeah, but you don't know about organ donation.
Why would I want someone else's organs? Why would you donate them to
Because-
someone?
Because your
Well,
heart
you just,
stopped
like-
working.
So,
And grow a new
what?
heart.
We don't have magic. We can't do that.
We can't put your heart in my body and expect me to live. We don't have that here.
Like, yeah, like I don't know, like you have a court of necromancers that you like put organs in other people's bodies. I mean,
We have people.
go off, I guess.
I
Go
mean,
ahead.
it's you have to make sure the 2 people are compatible, especially with like blood types. But also, it's not a necromancer. We call them a doctor, and they have to go to severe
those too.
You know
debt.
what a doctor is?
This
What
this
the
is
fuck?
this is very quickly turning into that time when you tried to explain basic oral hygiene to me.
Oh yeah, I did that.
So, I would like to interrupt for a second.
Mhm.
Yes.
It has come to my attention that my sister has her D&D group meeting today at 4. So, in under 20 minutes.
But
Yeah. So we will need to either move things along or just know with the understanding that we have about 20 minutes. And then
let's speed up.
I have to talk with her to figure out, because her D&D schedules are less consistent than mine or ours. So we'll figure that out.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
let's speed things along.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I don't really have anything. I have one thing that I want to do
Okay. What's that?
while we're traveling. I want to find either Clarity or Gleb because I trust them to be level-headed.
Could you repeat the beginning of that? Because it cut
I
out
want
for
to
me.
find either Clarity or Gleb because they're level-headed.
Yep.
So whichever one is most available, I will grab them.
Okay, Gleb and Clarity. Which one of you is more available?
Always available.
That's available. Awesome.
Gleb. Gleb it is.
All right, Gleb it
Right.
is. The
Main
protag.
character.
No.
Yeah, he'll walk up to Gleb and go, "Hey, Gleb, can I ask for your help?"
Yeah, what's up?
Hold on. He's gonna take off his amulet of the drunkard and take out his flask and say, "Can you hold on to these for me?"
Sure.
I'm
What for?
I've decided that I want to tone down the drinking.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, and if you want this medallion, if you drink some alcohol while you're wearing it, it heals you. I don't know if you're a drinker, but
Not usually, no.
okay. Well, I mean, I don't know.
It doesn't. I don't know why you all do that. It doesn't taste good.
It helps in other ways. Let's just say.
Usually just hurts. I don't know. But yeah, I'll throw it in my bag holding for you and keep hold of it for you.
All right. I give him my tank for the
Jonah,
point.
I'd like you to add 2 hero points to your sheet.
Holy shit! What? Okay.
Woo! Alcoholism's over.
Oh no! Soon the
Unless I
withdrawals
relapse.
happen.
Yeah, it's gonna
The
get bad.
withdrawals are gonna suck.
This man has been like constantly drunk for like 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going cold turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That can kill you.
Yeah. That's not good. But yeah. Anybody else have anything to do, or fast forward to Greyport?
I think Clarity. I think Clarity would probably every night while we're on this train, if nothing has happened for the day before bed, would lovingly cast dream on Hunter.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Could you click on Dream for me again? I just don't remember if there's a DC
Of
that
course.
the target
Here you
needs to
are.
make.
Also,
Yes, target
Clarity
makes a
does
wisdom
have
save.
Clarity does have a part of him with her.
Yes. No, I just
So.
need to know what save and like if there was a save, what that it was. Wisdom, and your DC is 18. So
Yeah, I guess the question is, are you trying to harm him or are you just trying to talk to him? Because I think just talking to him, there is no save.
No, I'm giving him nightmares every night.
Okay. Just wanted to clarify.
Oh my god.
Just wanted some
Are you
clarity in the subject.
So you're doing this
Clarity
every
on the
night, and
subject?
you've got about 7 days of travel. Let me double check.
He's got disadvantage.
Yes. He has disadvantage?
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause
she's
we
got a
have
piece
part-
of him.
Okay. So he rolled 29 for the first night. 19. Oh no. And there goes my internet. And I'm waiting to come back.
You're back?
Waiting for the Wi-Fi.
You're back.
Alright, I'm back.
You're back.
So he got 29 and 19 for the first 2 out of 7 days. And then
You can
a
hit him 6
12
days in a
on the
week.
third day. So he fails.
Yay!
Third attempt, he gets a nightmare. The
Doesn't he
fourth
get a-
day, he gets a nightmare. And Amumu, I need you to make a wisdom
Yes.
saving throw on the 5th day.
He's pissed.
I fucked up, guys. I fucked up.
Guess what? That
I fucked up.
Just pass real good.
Now just roll like shit. Time to get taste your own medicine.
I'd like to use a hero die.
Yeah, go for
Oh,
it.
also hero die on that. I have 3 now. There you go.
Okay,
Bring it up to
20. 1 second. What was... Oh. Hold on. I need to double check the math.
Dirty 20 total.
No, I'm for the DC. I'm trying to remember how to do the math. Is it 8 plus?
Plus proficiency plus spellcasting ability modifier.
That's what it is. Thank you. I think I rolled that right. Okay, yeah. So that is 5. I'm sorry. What was the formula again? My brain died on me.
8 plus proficiency plus spellcasting.
Okay, so 8. Need my calculator. I can't do this in my head. I lose numbers. 8 plus. Okay. You meet the DC. I think, if I did the math right.
Holy shit.
Like meet it beat. No, not meet it beat it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's me to beat it.
If you meet it, you beat the save. It seems that someone is trying to cast Dream on you.
So, I mean, the thing is, Dream works. They can deliver up to 10 words of a message, and then the nightmare fails, per the spell
Yes.
description.
So the nightmare fails, but as you're attempting to get into the dream of Hunter, you are instead faced with a tall, I think sallow is the right term. Is that like a fancy word of like skinny and kind of sickly looking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
A tall, sallow man with a large cloaked hood obscuring most of his face. A long beard coming out through the bottom of it that you can
Sallow.
see. Sallow?
Sallow is an unhealthy coloration.
Oh, okay.
Like someone who looks sickly. Right?
Yeah,
So
then
if they're like
that would be an
yellow or
accurate
like a
description
purple.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of pale, sickly looking, tall, skinny man, with a large wizard staff in his hand.
Asshole.
And he just looks to you, shakes his head, and just. You need to stop messing with my dear friend. I don't appreciate you giving him these nightmares that you have.
Nightmare.
Am I allowed to talk back?
Yep.
Only if he does the due courtesy of the same. And quits hurting my, or trying to hurt my dear friends.
How about a truce?
No.
No indirect conflict. How does that sound?
I don't associate or agree with others unless I know their name. I think it's only fair. Since it seems you know mine.
Idris, the Farseer.
Fucking knew it.
Tomorrow we cast Dream on every single one in the party.
He probably has my own blood, too.
Oh, he most definitely has your fucking blood.
Yeah, I
So what
fucking
do you
wonder.
say? Leaving these underhanded tactics to those who have no other option. If you wish to do battle with us, have it in the real world and not the dreams of those.
I will consider it.
Excellent. I do also have a different request, though. If you are interested, perhaps chess?
You wish to play a game of chess?
Yes. Perhaps tomorrow.
In my next dream? Or face to face?
I'll leave that decision to you. Until tomorrow, then. And, with a stamp of his staff on the ground and lightning crackling around the void of your dream, the spell ends, and you wake up on the 5th day. Wait, is it the 5th or 6th? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, on the 6th day, you wake up. And we'll have to pick this up next week.
Alright.